toast. I just got a check, and it came with Nick, and I'm in the coupe, the way she slurp, I wanna break,
What's up, everyone? I figured I'd do another video because I feel like there's some things I left out. You know, I left the DJs out and the producers and whatnot. To get the rules out the way, though, rule number 1, remember, this ain't for the weak. Rule number 2 is don't do it just for the money. And rule number 3 is to protect yourself. Throughout the next vlogs, I'll explain to you a little bit more about all the rules. But back to rule number 1. DJs, you know, the game's changing, radio's slowly dying. You know, mixtapes ain't really popping like that. You know, all these streaming apps, Apple Music, all this, all the youth now, they pick what they want to listen. They barely listen to the radio. So you got to get in the clubs, you know, work the clubs, get these Apple and Spotify playlists. If you're in the clubs, you got to learn how to talk and MC, be on the mic. You feel me? You can't just play music no more. So it's getting a little bit harder for the DJs, you know. Y'all got to fucking get in where you fit in, you know. So y'all got to stay strong. Producers, it's a cold game, man. You know the motherfuckers don't like paying for beats, and if they don't want to pay for your beat, they'll probably remake it with another producer or whatnot. You know, people steal beats, but at the end of the day, don't be scared to share your beats. You know, throw your tags on it or whatever, but don't be scared to send your beats, share them or whatever, because you know, nowadays labels ain't signing people without placements, so you gotta get these placements. They ain't looking for producers unless they got placements already. Everyone can make beats, you know, ain't just about anyone, so you gotta stand out, you know. Just put in grind and protect yourself. I'm gonna go on that in the next couple of vlogs, but protect yourself and you don't gotta worry about anything being stolen. Artists, I'm gonna bring this to your attention, especially female artists. Same for the week. Like I told you, I don't see so many female artists put a pause on their career or an end to their career because of a relationship that they came about with a producer, A&R, engineer, whatever it is, investor, you know, and the girl got pregnant or the girl fell in love, and that's it. There's a music career. You know, wasted a lot of time dealing with females in the past, female artists, in situations like that. So this ain't for the weak. You got to sacrifice certain things to get to where you want to get. Remember, sacrifices is temporary, so it's not like you won't be without that forever. So, but a lot of them couldn't hack it. You know, I see a lot of artists too that come to the studio because they're a dope boy or whatever. They got money, they got the image. That's cool, but they don't like the grind. They don't like to be in the studio. They'll put a whole project together. I've seen people with a Rick Ross feature, Trick Daddy feature, all types of features, a Gucci Man feature. Throw it on iTunes and expect for it to sell. Like, you gotta focus on building your fans and shit. Just because you got the image and the money don't mean that you're gonna make it. You know, you gotta put in work. You gotta focus on building a fan base, targeting your promotions and things like that. So there's a lot that comes with it. You know, I've seen a lot of people not make it, you know, and just because they got money or whatever, or the connections, they think they're gonna make it. Like, it's a lot of grind and effort. You know, a lot of people want other people to do things for them. Like, a person can't be a rapper for you. A person can't represent you as best as you could represent yourself to them. You know, I'm a manager. I've talked to plenty of other people about a rapper and this and that, but they want to meet the rapper themselves. They want to network and do that one-on-one interaction with the rapper, you feel me? To my managers, it's a hard game, especially with this Instagram shit going on. Brainwashing these kids, brainwashing these rappers. So you're over here trying to manage a rapper, but he's on Instagram looking at everybody else coming up, or everyone else acting a donkey to get views and engagement and things like that. So, you know, a lot of these rappers don't even know who they are these days. So you gotta, it's hard for the managers. You gotta keep them motivated, keep their hopes up, you know, keep their ambition up. You gotta play coach, you know. You know, a lot of these rappers get impatient. You know, it all depends. Some rappers are hustlers. They got their shit together. Some don't got their shit together. You know, some are not hustlers. So it's hard to deal with certain rappers. You know, emotions, they'll physically break you down. Like, this ain't for the weak, like I told you. So y'all just stay focused, man. Keep motivating your artists. You know, stay strong. You know, it's not an easy game, but it pays off in the end. You really gotta have a love and passion for this at the end of the day. But any more questions, y'all hit me up. The last show was a little boring because it was in my office. I'm gonna keep the camera moving and shit. Studios, everywhere, restaurants, wherever I go, I'm gonna take it moving, you know. I'm gonna make it a little more funny and shit, a little more live. But y'all drop them comments, let me know what's good.
Hey, baby, gang, gang, gang. Hey, why failures keep? Carter, what up? Sauce. I just got a check, and it came with neck, And I'm in the coupe, the way she slurp, I wanna break, I just got a check, and it came with neck, And I roll with niggas that's gon' drill you for respect.